Welcome friends. Now today we are going to study revaluation account, which is also known as profit and loss adjustment account. Now generally where this account is used in an reconstitution of partnership firm. Now what exactly do we mean reconstitution of a partnership firm? It is a situation where there is a change in the form of an existing partnership firm. That means there is slight change in the partnership which was not earlier. There is going to be a change in an agreement. There is going to be change in an relationship between the partners, or there is going to be change in the sharing of profit and loss of the partnership firm. So as we can see, the existing partnership firm is not continuing, means the firm is there, but there is slight change in their activity because of agreement, because of relationship, or because of sharing profit. So it is going to result into a reconstitution of a partnership firm. So this reconstitution of a partnership firm may be due to admission of a partner, or maybe due to retirement of a partner, or maybe due to death of a partner. So either anybody is joining the existing partnership firm, or one or the existing partner are leaving the partnership firm due to natural cause, death, or due to their voluntary wish. That means they don't want to continue because of a retirement of a partner. So whenever there is a situation, a revaluation account comes into a picture. So what revaluation account is going to do? Revaluation account is going to do nothing but it is going to adjust all the changes what is going to take place in the assets and liability of the firm. So revalued assets and revalued liabilities will be shown in the revaluation account. The word revalued we can refer, we can match with each other, and we can remember like that. So assets and liability of firm are revalued at the time of reconstitution, and this changes in the assets or liability, which we can call as an increase or decrease in the assets or liability, is recorded in revaluation account, or also called as a profit and loss account. Now friends, there is a revaluation change in assets and liability, so definitely it is going to result profit or loss in the revaluation. Now who should get this profit or loss? Definitely it will be shared by the old partners. Now if there is an admission, definitely the new coming partner is not going to get the benefit of the revaluation. The profit or loss will be given only to the old partners. That means the earlier partners before admitting a new partner. Whereas when I am talking about retirement or a death, there definitely all the partners were there earlier. So whatever is the profit or loss in the revaluation, it will be shared by all the earlier partners, even the partner who is deceased or the partner who is retiring from the partnership firm. So now let us see the specimen of revaluation account, that is profit and loss adjustment account. As children, you can see here we are having two sides. The left hand side is known as the debit side, and right hand side is known as the credit side. As I have told you, the changes in the assets and liabilities are recorded in a revaluation account. So if there is an increase in an asset, it is shown on the credit side like by asset account, and if there is a decrease in an asset, it is recorded on a debit side to asset account. Now how to simply remember this? You already know final account, and where we have shown the depreciation always show on the debit side of our profit and loss account. Just like that, depreciation or reduction in the value of an asset is shown on the debit side. So if it comes on the debit side, definitely the increase will go on the credit side. Opposite is the case with the liability, because liability is an opposite of an asset. So if decrease of asset comes on the debit side, increase of liability will also come on the debit side, and decrease in liability will be shown on the credit side. So what we are doing? Decrease in asset on debit, increase in asset on credit, increase in liability on debit, and decrease in liability on the credit side. Now definitely there will be a profit or loss, and we people know that whenever the credit side of any account is bigger, greater, it is called as a profit. And when the debit side is bigger, it is called as a loss. So this profit or loss, we are going to share only among the old partners in their old profit sharing ratio. So profit will be transferred to capital account. If we are preparing current account, it will come under the current account. Like even that loss can be also transferred to a capital account or a current account. But this is the closing interest which we are going to get only after the transfer of assets and liability in a yeah. Now you can see here. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, you can see here. This is an old partnership firm of Kishore and Lal, who are sharing profit and loss in the ratio 3:1, and Ram has been admitted in this partnership firm. So because of this Ram admission, there is reconstitution. So there is appreciation in the land and building. The value of land and building has increased by 20%. Earlier it was 75,000. When I say it is increasing by 20%, it will be increased by 15,000. When we see for the furniture and stock, it is said that furniture and stock are to be depreciated by 10%. That means the value of furniture and stock will go down. Furniture is 6,000, 10% down means it will go by 600 down, whereas stock will go down by the value of 6,000. Whereas creditor is reduced by 20,000, means the new value of creditor has to be 1 lakh. We have to reduce 20,000. We can see here how I have shown it. Yeah, land and building has been increasing, asset is increasing, it will come on the credit side. Whereas furniture and stock is depreciating, it is decreasing, so it is shown on the debit side. And again, there is decrease in the liability, that is creditor, which will come on the credit side. So I have shown creditor on the credit side with the amount 20,000. Now overall, the credit side total is 35,000, whereas the total of the debit will be only 6,600. So credit is bigger. That means there is a profit in the revaluation. Now this profit in the revaluation will be shared by the old partners Kishore and Lal in the old ratio 3:1. So Kishore is going to get the profit 21,300 and Lal is going to get the profit of 7,100. So children, I hope you people have understood what is revaluation. It is an account which is showing only the increase and decrease in the value of assets and liability. Shortly revise it. Decrease in asset will come on the debit side. Increase in asset will come on the credit side. Increase in liability will come on the debit side. And decrease in liability will go on the credit side. Thank you.